Chetan Shivram Rally School, Goa.
Sports is where we'd like you to actually start because it's a short format, it's a small format. Like rallying, even autocrosses happen on both tarmac and on dirt. We of course like to train on dirt because we think it's more fun to drive on dirt than on tarmac. In short, we call it a recce. Okay? Now, reconnaissance is basically the actual route of the rally. A rally is like about, one stage could be like about 20 kilometers. You might see that bump and slow down, right? But if you have already told your navigator to say bump, flat, 50 meters, then you know you can go flat out on that bump because after the bump, there's another 50 meters you can continue going for. And then there is a medium right coming. Now, for a medium right, what am I going to do? I'm going to keep to the left side of the road. The instructions you give your navigator is extremely important because that defines with what confidence you can drive after the 5th kilometer on the first stage. Now, professionals, what they do is they work on something like this.
Compared to stock cars, like the brake booster and everything is there, master cylinder. Like in these, how are they? Like because I felt like the brakes are pretty much soft as stock cars only.
Yeah.
But like there is no.
These are with boosters you are driving right now. Without booster, it will be very hard.
And about the Rigels, like the preload settings and everything.
So it depends on you how you drive. It's a half, it's a hard. Then you have to adjust that. Okay, make it soft. So that technical that this guys knows means who our tuners. Okay. So you have to tell them how hard you want, or you saw if you want soft then.
Do you know why I'm saying why 100 meters, why 50 meters?
So how much throttle, how much speed is it?
Exactly. So if it is only 50 meters, you know that you can brake a little later because you have not still got so much of power before your next turn. But if it's 100 meters, then you're already at a lot of pace. So your braking becomes earlier. Right? So it's very important for you to give your distances so that you know where to brake, when to brake, to set up for the next corner. You hear your navigator saying 5, right? You're going to ease off. So that consistency will come over a period of time. Okay, once that consistency comes, then nothing like it. Or you do, like you said, marking of your steering, where the consistency becomes perfect. So what happens? You know your inputs. So irrelevant what your speed is, your input is going to be the same, right? So when you mark one right, you know exactly how much that is turning. And irrelevant how fast or slow you're going, that is still a one right. So now this 90 right dip, you should also just mention where the dip is, on the left or the right. Okay. Right? Because this dip is on the left, right? So if you had said dip on left or keep right. So otherwise, to me, if someone gave me a 90 right dip, I would assume after the 90 right, there is a dip. So this, if you had said keep left to keep right, it would have, would make a lot more sense. Of two things. You can either put it as a chicane. Now, a chicane, you know what's a chicane?
Yes.
So that's is in the movement of a chicane.
Yes, and you put your going straight,
yeah, so you
actually,
say straight line chicane.
Okay, okay.
So you know the road is slightly curved, but you're saying straight line.
Straight line. Okay, okay. Got it.
So you just need to be descriptive of what you want your navigator to tell you. It's completely left up to you. You can give him a story. He has to read it out to you.
Right.
Right? So the information you want, you put it down in paper.
Okay.
It can be the smallest of things. You're slowing the car down quite a bit there, Allah. So when that effort of putting the car so much slower through that corner is harder. An easy ride is when you just have to go and you don't need to brake, you don't need to shift gears, nothing. Then you call it an easy. But if you're shifting gears or if you're braking hard before turning too much, then it's called a hard. If it's only mediumly pressing the brake, then it's a medium ride. When you're slowing down not too much, just little bit. Okay. Once you get more advanced in this, I will tell you, okay, what's an apex of a corner? Now you can say has two apexes. So your turn-in point is here and your turn-in point is here. So you can say medium left into medium left. So you know it's a medium left and again a medium left. So your explanations have to be much bigger. Now for a track like this, you need to have about 3 pages of calls. It has to be as detailed as possible. The more detailing you give, the better.
Hi, I'm Muskan Jubir. I'm 16 years old and I'm from Delhi. I had an amazing experience here for the past 2 days and I would like to thank Chetan Shivram sir and the entire team. They've been really helpful and I've had an amazing experience and learned a lot.
I'm Vaishnavi, I'm from Bangalore and this is my very first time I'm driving in dirt. And working with all this Chetan and Siri and Dhruva and all the crew, it was amazing and I really had fun. And I hope I win the podium next time.
I am Pallavi Yadav. I have come all the way from Mumbai. Well, I have been in autocross for quite a while now, but then Chetan, and I've also known Chetan Shivram for quite some time. He's always been behind me that I should be doing professional schools so that I'll be able to improve much more than I can do today. And that's how I'm over here. And I can see that I have learned a lot here. And Chetan is really, I think he's given me a lot of backing here. And I just want to thank him totally. And Dhruva also. And all of the technical team as well as the instructors, the coaches, driver coaches, everybody. So it's been a great 2 days and I'm really happy with all the learning that I've got here. I mean to be back again.
Good evening, I'm Uttej. I come from Bangalore. I am 15 years old and Chetan Shivram Rally School was an amazing experience to have. And then there's a lot to improve, there's a lot to learn.
Hi, I'm Amay Desai. I'm from Goa. It's been a fantastic experience at Chetan Shivram Rally School. I've learned a lot, I've personally improved a lot with great tips from Chetan sir and hoping to see Chetan Rally School level 2 very soon.
I'm Shayatto from Kolkata and I've been enjoying myself to the fullest for the last 2 days here at Chetan Shivram's Rally School, and I'm going home with the second fastest overall and having the fastest lap. It is really a boost in the confidence, I would say, and all this thanks to Chetan sir and all the coaches who have taught me really well. And coming from how I came yesterday and where I am standing today, I'm really happy and I just can't wait to get back to this.
I'm Pranav Krishna, I'm 23, I'm from Coimbatore. I got to know Chetan Shivram Motorsports through Revard. It's been two amazing couple of days. I enjoyed myself and I got many good tips from Chetan sir and the coaches. And I would like to thank the mechanics who kept the car running. And thank you for this amazing opportunity.